Hey guys, I'm a carby girl here. So, a success and a failure today. I have no idea how some people do fasted cardio. Usually on my work days, I'll wake up and then go ahead and get on the bike, and so I'll do my fasted 45 minutes of cardio. It makes me so sick. And some days are okay, but today was one of those days it wasn't, because I didn't go to work last night. I could not sleep because I had slept all day, so I stayed up literally all night. And so I went to bed like I normally would when I get home from work at about 8:30. But because I stayed up all night, I just kind of forgot to eat something. I guess my body was used to not eating, and so I didn't eat anything for like 9 hours. I don't know how that's possible, but anyway. So I went to bed and I had like a little snack and I went to bed. And I think when I woke up, I have gone so long without food that being on the bike it made me so nauseous. If you tracked my cadence through that ride, about 25 minutes in, it looks like I just like flatlined. Because I did. I ran and unfortunately vomited a bunch of stomach acid because there's nothing on my stomach. Gave myself a few minutes to recoup and got back on the bike, but I could not meet demands today. It was just not a good day. And that's my fault. Like, I should have been better prepared. I know my body, and I know fasted cardio is not something that I can do, but for some reason I still try. So feeling a little bit better now that I have something on my stomach and not quite as sick. I mean, I still got a decent workout, even though I was like down for 10 minutes. But I don't like doing that to myself. That's not the goal. I want to feel better and healthier and not sick. I don't want to make this something that I don't enjoy, because that could easily do that to me. I used to be a swimmer when I was a teen, and I remember waking up in the morning and swimming and literally vomiting on the side of the pool and then getting back in and going again. And that's not something that, it literally ruined swimming for me, to work out so hard that you make yourself physically sick. Not into that. So that was my failure for today. I failed for about 10 minutes of my ride. I just didn't make it. But success. When I first bought my bike, they tell you to get out of the saddle, which is like a third position. So you're standing with your hips back. And you're supposed to use your core engagement to help keep yourself stabilized. You're not supposed to use your hands very much. So it's all legs, and it's pretty hard. But I remember they do intervals. And so you go at the pace with the beat, and then for 8 to 10 counts, you have to go faster than the pace of the beat. I couldn't do that when I first bought the bike. There was just no way. Keeping up with the beat was hard enough. If it was a cadence of about 55, it was impossible for me. I was like, I don't know how people do this. Like, there's no way that I can go faster than 55 standing up. Like, it didn't feel physically possible. But, and here's to the win. I'm sorry, I'm kind of being long and winded. I can now. Like, I can actually go faster than the beat of the music when it's requested. I can now pull a cadence of about 80 standing out of the saddle. I couldn't get over 55 when I first bought this bike. So that tells me that A, my core strength is getting better, and B, that my fast twitch in my legs are being trained better. You can't gain new fast twitch muscles in your legs. That's that quick speed burst that sprinters have. But I am training them to be better so that they respond better, and I'm able to keep a better cadence outside of the saddle. That's pretty cool in about a month, that I can physically see differences and see that I'm better outside of the numbers that the bike are telling me. I feel like I'm getting better, other than dying halfway through a ride and vomiting. We're not going to do that again. I know it's weigh day and I know it's measure day. I don't have a tape measure. I'm going to get one from work. I was supposed to go to work, so I was going to measure on the scale that I always measure on because I like consistency. But since I didn't go, I'm going to do my weight tonight when I get to work. So I will post it on the video on Tuesday, and I'll measure myself and post it on that video on Tuesday too. So I'm sorry it's a day behind. I guess I should make it Weigh Day Tuesday because apparently I'm really bad at doing it on Mondays. But usually I work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and so I'm at work, but my schedule's been kind of off this week. So thanks for tuning in. I'm sorry this was really long-winded. Thanks for following along, and thanks for being supportive. I'll see you guys tomorrow.